So, Lachlan, why is it weird? Why is this chilling? What's chilling about? What exactly is chilling? Is me going live chilling? And I see you don't have the screen on, so you're just listening right now. So when you say, who are you and where is Fish? You didn't actually see anyone on the screen. So I'm not quite sure what you're referencing. I'm gonna try Ninetales instead of Typhlosion for a bit. I've been trying to run Typhlosion for a while, and like, I like it, but there's something off about it. I'm gonna see if Ninetales, that extra bulk, makes it a bit better to use. I see. Yeah, well, this is a bad start. Now, I usually just go straight for the Sludge Bomb here, and they usually don't shield the first one. Oh, to be honest, I don't mind. Like, I'm very easy to please. I'll just take whatever. Whatever they decide to give us, I'll be happy with. Now I'm gonna have to let this Venusaur go down, and now release the Azu. They'll probably Moonblast me. I might have let them get to another Moonblast, which... Okay, Sky Attack. It still brings me into the yellow, which I'm not super happy about. And also I over-farmed by one bubble, accidentally. $33 kilometers. How come? It likes a feeling it. I actually can relate. I cycled a very long way today. I think they're gonna Focus Blast me. I don't think they're gonna bother with the whole Zap Cannon. Flash Cannon. Whoa. So they've got to have Focus Blast as their other move, right? I'm hoping they don't shield the first one. Let's go. Come on, get there. Oh, no, that attack drop is going to hurt us real bad. Oh, bummer. I was so happy for a second, and then it all came crashing down. Okay, I'm trying hard not to blame that on having the Ninetales instead of the Typhlosion. So what were you doing walking that long? Oh, right, it was Go Fest. Whoops. There you go, yep. Were you chasing the Lunatone and Solrock shinies? So maybe I can build up to 2 weather balls here. I'm gonna have to use 1 shield, I think. That's fine. Got your Moon and Sun XL for your hundos and got a shiny of both. Very successful sounding event. Oh, you fucking jerk. Oh, no. Well, I have to do that now. Son of a bitch. Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, they messed up so badly. Unless they've got gunk shot. If they've got gunk shot, then they're saved, but... They've just thrown Night Slash. Or was that Obstruct? No. Yep. Wow. We got out of that one. That was lucky. Who'd have thunk it on Ninetales? I know, I certainly wouldn't have expected Weather Ball on Ninetales. This guy's name is no longer. Oh, who the fuck runs Shadow Ninetales? Get out of here. I'm gonna see if I can bait them into thinking I've got Solar Beam. Oh no, Lachlan. Ah, you jerk. No, that was me talking about Uncle Toby's Oats, Lachlan. I'm a big fan. Gonna have to just let that go. Look, if you've got Solar Beam, and you were that gutsy to no-shield all of my charge moves? No, I didn't think so. Surely they're gonna bait me here. No? I guess, yeah, no need to bait, because, like, they can still beat me going straight Earthquake. So if you can beat them using straight Earthquake, then why bother baiting? Nope, tried to time that right. Couldn't. I know. It's exciting. Get to be on another podcast. Okay, so far I haven't done too well, but that's also because I've gotten real bad leads. Just shocking. Ooh, what are they about? Fucking Nidoqueen, come on, guys. At least it's not Shadow. Yeah, I've gotta remember to shield the first one, not the second. Alright, I think I might switch out into Azu after this. Hopefully that's a delayed crunch. Nope, they were quick. Well, that's a crunch, isn't it? I think it is. Oh. That's so gross. I had to throw the move. Oh no! Oh, come on. Oh boy, this is gonna be a night, I can tell you that. I'm actually, like, really missing Typhlosion right now. The old coyote. That's better. I'll let that go. So that's another 6. So they're on like obstruct +2, aren't they? Okay, so they've got back-to-back obstructs / night slashes. That's 10 moves worth, 70 energy. How much is Gunk Shot? We haven't eliminated that they have Gunk Shot yet. That's not Shadow Ball, right? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, no. Fish. Fish, you've blown it. That's Bubble Beam. Absolutely, that is Bubble Beam. I still have to shield it, though. Freaking Nidoqueen. Cannot believe it. Every battle so far, I've had a Nidoqueen or... What's the other one? Nidoqueen or... Or Altaria. It's been a combination of really bad team comps for me and also real bad play. I tried to switch like 3-4 times. That is the biggest bullshit. No. Ooh, they used the shield. Surely they're gonna go Ice Punch. There's no reason to go Psychic. Ah. They're running Pop Ice Punch? Son of a bitch. Weird that they double baited me. I feel like they've got Swampert in the back. Just a feeling. Just a hunchity hunch. Alright, at least that KOs. Here we go. Alright. Double ground. Bandman Clayton, that's your team. The Metacham, G-Fisk, and Diggersby. Spark. Hello, mate. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Now I have to win Switch. Oh, pretty good. I'm pretty tired at the moment, actually. Went cycling all day. Can't wait to sleep. How was your GoFest event? Wow, they've committed. Now, if they bait me here... Oh, that is amazing. I mean, they had to bait me to win that matchup. I'm actually going to let that... Oh, you son of a bitch. All that good work. All that good work. 6 shinies. Anything you were looking for? Shit. Okay, so they just brought in the Swampert and then switched out to something else. Wow, that was such a bad move. They thought it was Solar Beam. They thought I was going to Solar Beam the Swampert. So few Ninetales are running Solar Beam. Not really, but shiny is shiny. You'll take them? So what were they? Were they good shinies at least? Ah! I've seen so many tonight. Nidoqueen and Altaria. Was there like a convention? Did everyone get together and say, okay, we're running these 2 leads now? Mana, Pinsir, Mana, Hitmontop, and 2 other ones. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like the Pinsir. That's one I wish I had. So what are you hoping for? What's one shiny that's like your white whale? One that you've been just itching to get. Oh, the Registeel. Ooh. The mint green Registeel. Okay, I'll probably tank the Poison Fang. If they've got like a Registeel in the back, I'm good. I'm golden. They might have a... Oh, no! Oh, that is the worst. Mint green like your content. I'm not sure what that means, Spark. Oh. So this won't KO. It's too bulky for that. Got darn close, though. That's a shame. Came out wrong, so I don't think it did. I've been around Twitch a while. I suspect you meant what you said. I don't know what you said, but I suspect you meant it. Matt Lehman. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I still reckon you were trolling. But it's alright, you can stay. Okay, no, I'm gonna genuinely believe you. Because I was focusing on the green part of that. Green meaning like new, don't know what you're doing yet. But no, like mint is also, it means good. I was focusing on the wrong part of that. Oh, that's so hot. Get it because it's overheat. Except I'm still presented with this problem of this freaking Nidoqueen. You got Twitch 2 days ago. Wow, welcome to Twitch. Did you just become of age? Some might say that shields would have been pretty good to use there. To those people, I say, coach your own battles. "17, just starting to watch people do PvP matches." So are you... How long have you been PvPing? I'm going to change up this 9 towers because My word, we are seeing so many Nido. Well, yeah, no, we're seeing so many Nidoqueen and Altaria. We need some. I want something that beats Registeel. That's important. So a fighter's probably the best bet. But then what about like a... What are we going to do against like an Alolan Marowak? Maybe my own Alolan Marowak? And that would give me much better matchups against probably both Altaria and Nidoqueen. So I am going to go Alolan Marowak. Let's try that. It does. You're right. But it would make me even more susceptible to Altaria. And I've seen quite a few of those leads today. Now, Shadow AWAC actually beats this. In the ones. I kind of wish I had my Shadow AWAC built. Can I maybe use my second shield on the... Nah. I was thinking, like, could I build up enough energy on Venusaur to be able to flip the Ninetales matchup, but I don't think that is the case. Also, should have burned the switch clock. Very rookie move. Also, thanks for the follow, Born to Kill MFs. Oh, I'm shocked. That I'm shocked by. I didn't think they'd get to that quickly. Ooh. That's just Seed Bomb. Interesting. I gotta throw one before they get to the next Seed Bomb because we lose CMP. Ah, that's a shame. This should KO. And it's just a matter of Bubble versus Shadow Claw. Oof. Rip. So Spark says, I've been playing Pokemon Go for 4 months and hit Ace the other day. Very nice. Congratulations. You learned quickly. Do you have a preferred league? And it then says, do you play any sports? I don't. I have at various times played, like, you know, I've done the whole social mixed netball thing. It's a very common thing to do in Australia to play social mixed netball. I don't know about other countries. I've done martial arts. Did that for like a few months. Now I'm trying to remember what else goes with this team. Because I know a streamer popularized a Skuntank lead. Just trying to remember what they put it with. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Beautiful. Freaking rip. Okay, we caught a Hydra. Oh, so unfortunately that we have a few streamers on this channel, so it's not just me. And that redemption is for one of the other streamers. So you can see the names you see in brackets. That's the streamer that runs that redemption. So you have to look for one that says FishOnAHeater next to it, or has no name. Yeah, I'll give you those points back. Well, we are certainly sucking today. So they're gonna have to switch out here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna overpower them with frenzy plants here. So they're probably going to get to a return. That's fine. We'll take a return. I think they're one away. They're two away from another Stone Edge flamethrower on the Bassie. Ooh. Normally people have to redeem channel points for that. But we'll see what the team is. I'll make a decision on that. It's unlikely though, because it would be unfair to the people who have paid. That sounds like a very solid team. Did you come up with that yourself, or did you get it from a YouTube vid? Is it a regular Swampert or Shadow? And if you've been playing PvP for 4 months, how did you get the XLs for that Metacham? It took me years to build up that much. Like, I only built my Medicham probably like a month ago. A Scavalier. Yeah, right. I think they're gonna bait me. Let's go. Right, that is a very good point, Born to Kill. I did not participate in that Spotlight Hour because I was working. Oh, oh no. Oh dear. I think it's quitting time, boys and girls. Clone636, thank you for the follow. What is my job? So I mainly work in entertainment. Mainly, I do work in entertainment. In various capacities. So I run poker games, I host pub trivia nights. MC weddings. Oh no! Yeah, it's a really fun job. Hey, Breaker. How are you doing today? I saw a picture of you out playing Go Fest. It was very cute. You looked like you were ready for school. Venton2568, thank you for the follow, buddy. GG. How was it? Yeah, you good? Good. Was that you I just battled? Oh, gross. I always get just my competitiveness makes me like cringe when someone beats me and then comes onto stream and says, "Yep, GG." I mean, like, not your fault at all. like what else could you do there? Come on and like you're not coming on and like making fun of me or anything. So like. I shouldn't have an issue with it. Alright, they're just sky attacking. Maybe it's, so it kind of brings up, bummer. It brings up ideas that maybe, like, people were like, have been queuing up. Ooh, interesting that they brought that back out. So like, I guess my neurotic nature, I'm thinking to myself, wait, did they like pick a team that counters mine and then queue up trying to face me? Recognized your IGM when we were matched, so dropped to say GG, but with my team you just had no play other than my misplacement. Yeah, right. And you were too good. You didn't, no misplays on your end. I've been thinking I need to work on being a better sport. I don't get that reference. K comrade? Another negative. Wait, what? Oh, we had a draw, didn't we? At some point. Is that right? I did not know that. Venton? I'm very not up on millennial chat. How old do you think I am? I feel like they're gonna bait me. Yeah. Alright, well, you're right that you're older than me, but I'm actually 30. Wow. They baited me again, the jerks. You know what? I have not even attempted to use Mandibuzz at all this season. I feel like it would be a good addition to my team somewhere. Like, maybe instead of Azu. Oh, wow, nice. So what was it again? I remember the Mandibuzz, obviously, because it crushed my backline, but, But yeah, I can't remember what the rest of the team was. Yeah, totally. And Metacham as well. Oh, the Escav lead, that's right. Oh, yeah, so what happened with the Escav? Did you stop tapping, or was there an issue with your phone, or what happened? You stopped tapping? Expecting me to quit? I'm fine if this KOs. Overpump the AWAC in case you're running Fire Blast. You stopped tapping to feed your AWAC. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yep. But even then, like, how much... Yeah, your Mandy was at full health, wasn't it? Fire Blast would have done... What? 60 to 70? 65 to 70? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, why take chances, right? Oh, what? No. Empoleon does not beat Venusaur in CMP. You get out of here. I hope they're running like another fairy in the back. That would be amazing. Unless it's Azu. So this is fine. Let's see what they've got. Yep, that is fine. Yeah, we kind of figured that was the case when we entered a CMP tie with the Empoleon, and they fired first. I was shocked. I was as shocked as you are, Breaker, because I assume you're gobsmacked. You actually were gobsmacked. You were as shocked as me. Yeah, yeah. I would have wagered my account on that. I'm gonna quickly plug my computer in, which I realized I have not done yet. Hey, Pokemon guy. Welcome into Fish's House of Pain, where the only person that actually is in pain is Fish. Join in our misery. Okay, so I wanna put Mandy in instead of Azu. But that would make us a reasonable amount weaker against Swampert. And a tiny amount weaker to Registeel. I mean, we obviously lose anyway with the Azu. Caden loves Bubbles. Which is an excellent name because not only can I thank you for following, but now it also gives me an in of like, why do you love Bubbles so much? Tell me about your fascination with Bubbles. Where did it start with you? Let's start with your childhood. I want to keep the Venusaur. I love the Shadow Venusaur in Great League. I think it works so well. Could we go like Mandibuzz Swampert? Bubbles is actually my girlfriend's nickname. Her name on Twitch is Bubbles Loves Caden. That's very cute. Okay, so what's her actual name? And is Caden your real name? And are you both Pokemon Go PvP players? Oh yeah, by the way, Breaker, I don't think I finished asking you how your Go Fest went. I said I saw that photo, but I didn't go beyond that. So yeah, what do we think of Venusaur, Swampert, and Mandibuzz? Ruby Dragon, thank you for streaming. I've been listening to GoCast for a few months. Aw, nice to meet you, Ruby. So Ruby, I've got a question for you. This is just a fun thing I like to ask. We were having this conversation last week with some GoCast listeners. I'm very interested in the phenomenon of you hear someone's voice and you develop this mental image of them in your head. And so I'm interested to know how similar my actual image is to what you pictured. It was awesome, just had fun walking around and talking to people, helping people out with raids and such. That is so cool. Well done, man. You're a boon for this community. Like, you do so much for the community, and like, it's thankless for the most part as well. Like, you don't get a lot of credit for the work you do. You do some wonderful stuff. Caden is my name. Her name is actually Livy, but she got that nickname when she started dating a year and a half ago. When we started dating a year and a half ago, because of her bubbly personality. That sounds fun. I'm happy for you two. Welcome into the stream. Okay, just some insight into how the whole streaming thing works. But for me anyway, for other people it's different. So I've got this video capture card that we yank this off. It's plugged into the computer, and I've got a HDMI plugged into the capture card, which converts that into a USB-C, which I plug into the phone. Now, the phone cannot charge while you can't really see that, but picture that little battery icon without a lightning bolt icon in it. So it can't charge while the thing's running on, while the thing's plugged in, right? Right. So, occasionally, I will get this wireless charger to attempt to charge my phone while I've got everything running. It's very unreliable. So if you see like the charging symbol just appear randomly every now and then, it's because like I'm trying to shift it around, like it stops charging and I'm trying to start it charging again. Caden loves the team I'm running. My OG team I used to run was Marowak, Azu, and Shiftry. Oh, Shiftry is something that I have not used in a long time. Is that worth running again? Do you still run it now? No. Ruby says, wasn't too far off. Interesting, because last week when we had that conversation, the image they got was so different. So different. Like, I forget who the guy was. He said his picture in his mind was more like, and he named this person who was in like esports, but he was like rake thin, very pale, very like extremely angular face, like very smooth face as well, like baby faced, and like foppish hair. I assume this is Shiftry, beats Trev, Azu, and it can beat Walrein sometimes. So yeah, it's still one of my favorite Pokemon to run. I feel like I need a bit more from it. Like, what about Sableye? How does it do against Sableye? Easy win. So it can get to 2 leaf blades before the Sableye gets to a return. Or maybe can the Shadow Sableye KO with like 1 foul play and some snarls? I'm gonna try the Swampert Mandibuzz line. Whereabouts are you from, Ruby? Most of the GoCast audience is from North America, or America specifically. Well, yeah, North America. So America/Canada. I've got Snarl on this. Are we thinking Aerial Ace or... Air Slash? Let's go Air Slash. Why are we switching up the team when we've won 2 out of 2 so far? You are from the US, from Georgia on the East Coast. Georgia from the... Okay, so... Is Georgia southeast, like near Florida? Because I'm trying to bring up what little I know about US geography. I know Georgia is a southern state. It's below the Mississippi. Non-Shadow Shiftry doesn't die to return. And claws from Sableye before it hits 2 blades. There you go. Oh, and you run Bullet Sneeze. Bullet Sneeze. Which is the same as Snarl, but harder for opponents to time fast move sneaking. So why is it harder? Because they're both the same timing. Is it just because of the animation? Like, is the animation more confusing? No. I wanted Mandibuzz. Migonza33. Thank you for the follow. It's a very delightful sounding name to say. And whereabouts in the world are you visiting us from today, Migonza? Bullet Seed looks weird in anime. Okay, yeah, sure. I am right. Georgia is right above Florida. There you go. Go fish. Next to Alabama and South Carolina. I love saying Carolina in what I believe is a Carolina accent. Probably pretty offensive to anyone from Carolina. Ooh. No, Migonza. Thank you for asking, though. If you Google... now, should I stay in here? Because, like, Venusaur can win this matchup. I will not. Oh, thank you, Breaker. Focus Blast, cool. So yeah, Magonza, if you Google Pokemon Go friend codes, you'll find websites where that's all that people do is list their friend code to add friends. You'll find plenty of people there. Oh, can I farm down? I don't think I can. Oh no, oh no, oh, whew! Oh, I did not want to go 2 shields down there. Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, that was gorgeous. So yeah, I can't do an accent of any kind around DeFi. She hates it when I imitate accents. Good, I feel validated. Ooh, now, if this is running Thunder, I win this matchup. Yeah, that did so much. Oh, that's CX Bullet Seeds. This could be Flash Cannon. Could be Mirror Shot too. It could be running Mirror Shot. Let's go. Let's shield here. Oh, wow. See, now I have no idea whether they're out of Dragon Pulse or not. But I probably could have worked it out, really. Now we got a bit of an issue. I think I have to keep the shield. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, okay. They've got 2 Swampert counters. I'm gonna wager that whatever they've got in the back is weak to Swampert. I'm wagering that they don't have 3 Swampert counters. They've got a Swampert tie, I guess? So I get to the Earthquake before they get to another Hydro Cannon. And Bob is your uncle. I don't know if you can hear it, because I know Ruby's not the only one watching at the moment that listens to GoCast. For all the people who do listen to GoCast, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I record that with DeFi in my morning, and I'm not a morning person. I actually have to shield this if I want to win, because landing return... Oh, what? You savage. Yeah, so I don't know if you can hear in my voice how much more expressive I am as opposed to on the pod where I'm much more monotone because I've just woken up. Now, we've got a wee bit of an issue here, because they can build up a lot of energy here. And I can't really switch out. Okay, so they threw 9 bubbles, which is 99 energy. They're now down to 44 energy. It is 1 more to another ice beam. Now I can tank an ice beam? Barely? Oh, I thought I could... I knew they were going to switch out and I thought I could handle it. Jerks. Like, I just wasn't quick enough. I've got to leave it. Bummer. Slam some shots of espresso and do some jumping jacks right before recording. Slam some shots of espresso. That's such an aggressive way of waking yourself up. Now I'm picturing like actual shots of espresso lined up along a breakfast counter. I kind of drearily wake up, like, stumble into the kitchen, and I've got them there set up from the night before. I'm just like... Let's go! Walk on a PvP corner! I can't tell the difference, don't worry though, I'm not much of a morning person either. Yeah, I know, it's like 6 a.m. should not exist. And don't worry, I don't have to get up at 6 a.m. I feel so bad because it's a reasonable time for most people. Like, it's 10 a.m. our time. And yet still, I find ways to sleep through my alarm. I feel so bad for DeFi in those moments. Kidori, how are you? Kidori Chu. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, buddy. How was your stream? Now, I know, I recognize you. I know I've raided you before. I pronounced your name Kidori because I'm Italian. And in Italian, the CH sound is pronounced K. Like Christina. My got a relative's name who's Christina. That's yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I hope it is pronounced Ki-Dori, not Chi-Dori. It's Chi-Dori. Gotcha. Okay, I will try and remember that. Chidori. Go check out Chidori. He's a fun time. I've hung out there a couple of times. Very cool dude. Yeah, you sleep through alarms. It's the worst, isn't it? Like, you feel so bad about it. Especially, like, if you had to be somewhere. 20 No Legend 80. Thank you for that. Is there a story behind that name? Thanks for the follow. Right now, we're trying out a team of, what was it? It was, it's Shadow Venusaur lead, Mandibuzz safe swap, and Shadow Swampert closer. Now, so often with Umbreon Venusaur leads, they build up to 5 Snarls, which is enough for a Psychic, and make me think that that's what they're running. So I think I've only ever seen one Psychic Umbreon in the league, or at least this season anyway. Nice greets from Germany. G'day. How's life in Germany at the moment? Did you go to the Berlin Go Fest? That's fine, you can throw a last resort. I'm quite okay with that. And you can send out Metacham too. Also okay with that turn of event. Huh. What do you think they had in the back? Umbreon, Metacham. G-Fisk? Did they misclick? Registeel? It needs to be anti-fairy, right? Like, they have to have something against a Charm A-Tails. Ooh, gross. Chelsea, go. Did you make a Twitch account, Chelsea? Is that you, Dark Ice? Ooh, interesting. I don't know how this matchup goes. What do you think are the chances of an Area Lace buff this coming season? I made it in March and then never used it, but have revived it just to watch this morning. Hope you appreciate the effort. I do, Chelsea. I always appreciate everything you bring to the community. You are such a spark of joy. I love your enthusiasm. You're very funny as well. Oh, gross. Shred Skull says 15% chance of that happening. What are we talking about? of the debuff. Wait, what? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, of course. I completely forgot that I asked that question. Also, I'm still just getting over a cough, so occasionally, like, laughing seems to trigger it at the moment. So yeah, I completely forgot that I'd asked that question. That did more than I thought. Oh, snap. Yep, gotcha. I'm with you. I'm with you, Shred. So we can survive a lunge, but then, like, how bulky is this thing? Because will it survive a sludge bomb? You think? I think it's going to be tough. This makes it easier. Now, I don't know how much energy they've got. I have not been counting their counters. Oh. But I was on too low health anyway. I don't got this, Ruby. Who names their account that? This is a good lead. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. That's an acid spray. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do. Now, I think I've got to let this go down, to be honest. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-do-do-do-do. I'm surprised they haven't switched out themselves. Aloe Mamola? I'm very disappointed in that quit. I really wanted to see how that ended. Like, what do they have in the back? Shadow Vic Aloe Mamola. Shadow Vic, I bet there's, like, we could have 600 guesses. We would not... That's probably a bit drastic because there's barely 600 Pokemon in the game, but we could probably have 60 guesses. We probably would not get what they were running in the back. But we have the clue of it was probably quite weak to Swampert. I know. Aloe is very thick. I used it in Love Cup a lot. Does it beat Swamp? So they had no shields. Does the Earthquake... I know an Earthquake doesn't KO straight up. Hey, Artemis. How are you doing? How was your chat? Also, Chicken Nug 43, thank you for the follow. And Somerset Kara? Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you for the follow. Makes it yellow only. So they probably could have farmed the Swampert down before I could get to a second Earthquake. So then maybe what they had in the back was weak to Mandibuzz. So maybe it was like a Sableye or a Medicham or... Summer? Whereabouts are you from, Summer? Or Soma or Soma? And Artemis, how was your Go Fest? Good to see you, buddy. Oops. You're from India. We get a few people coming in from India. India is a place that I would like to visit. I think it's pretty high on my list of places. Of the many places that I have not visited yet around the world, India's a big one. Oliver, hey, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Are you new to the channel or new to Pokemon Go? Big and nice. As in, India is big and nice? Yeah, cool. Cool. Chicken Nug just 1v3'd with Hitmonchan. Ooh. That sounds fun. Well done. What were you running? On the Hitmonchan? Artemis says, my Go Fest was amazing, Fish, but honestly, I'm ready for the next season hype. Yeah, so am I. I only just today saw the whole Season of Light promo teaser. Oh, I have not been counting energy. I don't know how much they've got. It was Earthquake. That sucks. Well, I'll lose. Okay, so I am going to not respond to chat anymore during battles. I'm gonna do my battle and then catch up on chat. Oliver says to the channel, well, welcome to the channel. Pleasure to have you here. Chicken Nuz says just Thunder Punch. You weren't running a second move. Just saw a post from some Indian battlers on Twitter praising the fix to fast move denial being fixed has allowed them to reach their full potential. Right, so India was one of the more affected countries. That's interesting. Chelsea says, I agree with all of this. Go Fest was great, but I want to know more info about next season. It's always my favorite part of the year in Go, and I think light is a really interesting concept. Yeah, it's the most abstract thing that they've done. What's it been? Like Season of Heritage? Season of Go? I guess Go is pretty abstract. Like, what is Go? The Soul ad looks amazing, can't wait. And Fish, 2 of the top battlers on the leaderboard in the world now are in India. Oh, nice. You watch India now just dominate the rest of the world. India suddenly becomes like the best country. Like, move over America. Oh, it's very, very easy, Chicken Nug. This has already got 2 moves. That's already got 2 moves. Here we go. If you just scroll down on a Pokemon, there's a button that says New Attack. And it costs Stardust and Candy. But You just press that and it gives you your second move. It's a waiting, it's a not a waiting game, it's a long game to play. Like, it's absolutely a marathon. Just you'll accrue them over time. Five, 6, 7, 8. I saw someone just followed me, but I'm not looking at chat. I'm gonna finish this battle. Wow. Okay, they let that through. That's very interesting. Ah. So, I can use my second shield here and farm all the way down. I don't want to go 2 shields down, but I'm gonna have to. Now, I think actually Sableye is gonna win this. But I'll at least take a shield from them, I think. No, wow. Am I gonna get there? Am I gonna get there? Am I gonna get there? I do. Now, do they shield? Or not? They don't. Ooh. Fascinating. Pelipper, eh? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they can do a lot of damage right now. Okay, this is good. This is really good. That's not another hurricane, right? No. I'm happy with that. That was a good win. You respect that win, trainer. Sorry. You respect that win. You respect it hard. Alright, so. Saliera? I hope that's how to pronounce your name. Thank you for the follow. It's me, I follow you. Yes, hi, welcome in. Thank you. Chicken Nug says I can barely afford it with Stardust. Yeah, that's another thing too. You've got to, you got to have the patience to build up your resources over time, and it'll come just very slowly. If you have trouble controlling your finances at home, I wouldn't play Pokemon Go PvP. Because it's like exactly the same. Like, if you're a person that spends your paycheck as soon as you get it, then Pokemon Go PvP will be pretty difficult for you. If you're a good saver, then this might be the game for you. Thank you for welcoming in Saliera, Soma. Chelsea said, no, it's Artemis says, Chelsea, I've been dying to hear something new is coming. Move rebalances, nerfs, buffs, new moves. 6 months of hoarding dust and my body is ready. Have you actually been hoarding though? Because that's amazing. I heard so many people say, I'm gonna hoard dust. Yeah, well, in particular during the interlude season, everyone I knew was saying, this is my chance to hoard dust and build up that bank account. And nobody did. I have so little dust now compared to where I used to try and keep my stores at 2 million Stardust. And I got down to like 400,000 recently. And I'm feeling the pangs of like, am I going to get to a point where I want to build something and I literally can't? Uncle Creepy and, Median? Thank you for the follows. Welcome into the channel. Ruby Dragon says, nice one. Thank you, Ruby. Oliver says, do you like to play Pokemon? Because I do. I sure do. I spend a lot of my life playing, specifically Pokemon Go. I don't actually... As a kid, I only played the first 2 generations of Game Boy game. Completely fell away from Gen 3 onwards. Since starting Pokemon Go, I've played Gens 3, 4, and 5 on emulators. But that's as far as I've gone. It's mainly Pokemon Go PvP that I invest so much of my life into. Chicken Nug says, oh no, I save. It's hard for me to spend. Oh yeah, well, I mean, that's good. That's like the best way to accrue Stardust is never spend it. Uncle Creepy says, I was notorious for keeping less than 100k dust on hand. I have over 2 million now. That's awesome. And so, did you get to a point where you like had built all the main stuff so you didn't have as much pressure to build things anymore? Or did you just change your habits or play more? How did you... What's your story? King Edward, hey buddy. Welcome in to the stream. Oliver caught a Gyarados. You caught a wild Gyarados? That's rare, I feel. Soma is watching India versus Pakistan in the cricket. Right. Good luck to India. Chelsea says, I paid a high price for doing my first Sylph season this year. I've burnt so much Stardust, I don't even want to think about it. I'm trying to be stricter at the moment, and I'm back up to 900,000. 900,000 is a good amount. That's like at least 3 Pokemon. It won't last. I had one... You had literally 1 Stardust. I think I remember that. That's amazing. Like, to get down to literally 1 is a very good achievement. The BTW Discord started the challenge during the interlude season, and I set a goal to hit 3 million. Once I did it, and the next season came in, I continued to hoard because nothing really changed, so I kept going. Now 4.5 mil. PvP has kept me poor for years. I understand that, Artemis, on such a deep personal level. My own situation back, like I've told this story before, how back in the original Sylph days, before, like now, I think they make Stardust and Candy easier to come by, and particularly like TMs. Back in the olden days, when Sylph was around, but not GBL. GBL hadn't been released yet. TMs were so hard to come by. And I used to I called it living paycheck to paycheck because my entire gameplay was based around building up enough resources so I could build a team to compete in the next Sylph Cup. That was an interesting time. I remember one time needing a mon that was absolutely vital for, like, back in the days before Sylph. Sylph were always pretty good at balancing their metas, but occasionally one meta would slip through where there was just one really overpowered mon. Like Kingdom Cup was one, and the second time they did Nightmare Cup was another one. Nightmare Cup had, like, the original time they ran Nightmare Cup, Gardevoir wasn't a thing. The second time they did it, Gardevoir was a thing, and they didn't ban it. So it was just like you had to have it. I didn't have one, and I had a tournament starting tomorrow. So I needed 75,000 dust. I'd burned all my dust the previous week on another tournament building a Metacham. So I had pretty much 0 left. And so I needed 75,000 Stardust to double move my Gardevoir by the next day. So I went into the CBD and I grinded for 6 hours, used all my star pieces, and returned home at 1 a.m. with just enough Stardust to build this freaking Gardevoir. And I ended up like doing very middling in the tournament. It was like 2-2 or something like that. 2 wins, 2 losses. So that's my story. So I am thrilled to hear, Artemis, that you are so flush, so rich with Stardust at the moment. Athena, hey, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you there. GoFest was tiring, but it was fun. It was, check this shit out. Check this shit. So I will hide the screen so you don't see the punchline of this story. Okay, so this was my research buzzball. And like so many others, it, like, one power-up puts it above the Great League cap. So I was like, nuts to that, right? I asked in a local chat, does anyone not want their Great League buzzball? Or their research buzzball? And one person accepted my offer. And they were fine with just like just give me any normal legendary. That's fine. They didn't want anything like huge in return. And so they traded me their research buzzball. And it came out like this. And I looked at that and I'm like, I've got a bad feeling about that. Because what was the last one? It was like 1456 and it went up to 1506. So that's a 50-point gain. And I looked at this and I'm like, I think this is going to be the same. And I looked at it. 1454, 1501. Fuck off. Screw you, mathematics. Sorry to anyone who listens to GoCast, sorry, and is not used to hearing me swear. I am wary of those people. Like, GoCast is a very family-friendly podcast. This is a little less curated. Anyway, so that was my GoFest. How was yours, Athena? Chicken Nug says, I caught a wild Blissey yesterday. Let's go. You are getting some good catches, buddy. Uncle Creepy says, a little of both. Built most mons I wanted and realized I needed 500k dust for the ones I still need. Didn't want to be in a position where I had the mon with the right IVs but no dust. That, and yeah, I love that attitude. It's I call it keeping some gunpowder dry. So keeping enough Stardust on hand that the moment you do want something, you can build it and you don't have to worry about, like, I don't have the Stardust for this. The boys, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And also, hiccups. I don't know why I've gotten hiccups now. I haven't eaten in like hours, but and so the boys and SM Dame. Thank you for SM Dame. Thank you for the follow. Artemis says, I have tons built primarily for Great League, but no XL, so I'm ready for something exciting. And yes, OMG, the TM's drought was so real. I had 0. I now have 100 plus. Thanks, Interlude Season. Thanks, Interlude Season. Yeah, I'm jealous of that still. Like, I've got 30 at the moment because I keep burning them all on like trying to TM a Mew or trying to TM Frustration on all my Shadow Pokemon. So 100 plus charge TMs is I'm jealous of. Oliver says, I saw an Articuno today. Is that on your daily incense? Chicken Nug got 5. Okay, so Chicken Nug apparently has caught a wild Gyarados, a wild Blissey, and 5 wins in GBL. I mean, you've picked believable things. I'll give you that. G'day, Surlies. What is happening? Welcome into the stream. SM Pilkey says that's how mine is. Yeah, the Buzzwole. There's so many people like that. Artemis says that at least that's not the 1501 troll. I think that was said before he saw the second one. Bro, I did the challenge, but it gave me a semi-sage. I mean, you might have been looking at a different a different part of the research. SM Dame says, hi, trade, it's good in battle. Yeah, I will like mirror trade it with someone, I think. Athena got so lucky your research 1 powered up to 1498. 1499, that's insane. I'm so, what did it start at? Like 1450? Or... Lily Bear's here. I am not surprised you fell asleep. Like, if you were not here, like, the fact that you were not here, I'm like, oh yeah, she's asleep. They're the two options. She would either be here or sleeping. Chelsea says, no, oh fish, that's heartbreaking. That's why I'm scared to trade mine with mum. Although my little sister also has one, so maybe I'll get 2 rerolls. And so she's happy. She doesn't do PvP. She's happy to give you hers. The boys says, I didn't get anything because I was on a boat. Oh no. I mean, cool that you're on a boat. That's like, I'm interested to hear more about that. But it's a shame you didn't get to grab those research IBs. Artemis says that's sexy. Mine is 1493. I mean, 1493 is alright. Goal is 1496, but I've seen much worse. Oh yeah. SM Dame. Yes, it's me. Name is Signa Marie. What part of the world are you from, Signa? Anything in the 1490s? Sexual. Let's go. Make sweet love to that 1490 Buzzwole. Oh, I mean... I'm now picturing Buzzwole in that light, and it'd be a rough experience. Some people would go for it. 1451 or 1449, it was 1 power up. Yeah, they're all 1 power up, and yeah, like it's insane that they go up that much in 1 power up. It was your grandmother's birthday. Okay, so she owns the boat, and you were just out for the day. You're from Norway. Okay, nice. What's life like in Norway at the moment? Is Norway we get a lot of people coming through from Netherlands, but I think you might be the first person I've seen from Norway. The Blissey says caught in the wild. Nice work, Chicken Nug. I might just do that, Athena. What are we at? 2 hours and 3 minutes in, and it was like a little bit before that. So like, I'll go around the 2 hour mark. No, he doesn't. Okay, so it was your grandfather's boat, but he doesn't own it. So what, did your grandfather just rent it out for the day? Oh, I did not take down my elo from last set, so 2539. Upper, thank you for the follow. We just rented it. Right. During the whole Go Fest. Do you have anyone in your local community that you can grab their buzzwole? Oh, boo. That sucks. Well, this is interesting. You know what? I'm actually gonna forget I said that. Upper says, "Hi, I'm new. What's going on?" Not much. We are just doing some PvP, just battling away. I keep track of my elo just so I can see whether I'm like trending up or down over the long run. Chelsea says she's 13 and free to play and only plays during holidays, so no, she isn't worried about having one. The only reason she played yesterday was because we missed Worlds as we were away. Gutted as it's like 30 minutes from our house. So to compensate, I got her to... Aw, that's cute. I've tried to help her learn to PvP, but she's discussed it with her Build-A-Bear Pokemon. That's so good. Okay, you got the field... Okay, so the field research, not the special research. Is that right? Hey, Logan. World Champs competitor Logan Rocket. Already made the same trade offer for my locals Buzzwole as I did for Regirock. Just about anything they want. And has anyone traded with you yet? You missed me revealing the... Oh, shit. Have I used all my battles for today? Wow. There you go. So, the team worked pretty well. So, Shadow Venusaur, Shadow Swampert, and Mandibuzz. Pretty happy with that, how that felt. A 4-1 and a 3-2. So, I mean, results are kind of middling, but not a huge sample size. But yeah, for those who might have just come in, like, I just revealed how my research Buzzwole went to 1506, and then I traded with a local who that one went up to 1501. Hey, Pogodoms. How's your Go Fest, my friend? Oh, that... No, I don't have just a straight Pogodoms command. Maybe I should make one. Oh, fuck. This is why we have mods. There we go. Go check Pogodoms out. Pogodoms always has schmick looking content. Which shouldn't surprise anyone because he is a videographer by trade. So he knows visual content. But like, yeah, it always looks... When I grow up, I want my streams to look like Pogodoms. Like having this stuff in the background of my streams is cool and stuff because it gives like a bit of an insight into my personality, like the fish playing poker and these two paintings on either side of me here that I painted myself. But and then like I keep leaning the wrong way. The guitar, like the whiteboards, they all say a little bit about who I am, but it doesn't look impactful. I don't know if that's the right word. And also he's a good battler, but either way, it's he's not just a pretty face. You spent GoFest with Mamaclimbs and Matt from PV Poke. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you all live in the same place. Do you all live in the same place, or did like one of you travel? Or that sounds like amazing. I'm very jealous. They sound like very fun people to hang out with. Who's your favorite Pokemon out of the Ultra Beasts? I would have to say, just like not from a PvP standpoint, obviously Buzzwole, but outside of that, probably Nihilego. I like the like poison rock typing. I think it's really interesting, and also neurotoxin jellyfish. is something that we that's close to home for us Australians. I think it's someone from Norway, but I don't know them very well because I'm quite new here on Twitch. I go in and follow to see if I can use Pokemon Go in battle. Okay, nice. You painted them yourself? Okay, that's impressive. Well, to clarify, myself and Lilybear actually both went to a place called, what's it called? Studio Vino, which is just like a 1 hour class you can take where you sip wine and they walk you through how to paint like classic works of art. So like that one there is an actual like recognized painting called Waikiki Beach. If you can look it up and it looks like almost exactly like that. Waikiki Beach. And that one I don't know what it's called. But that was another one where they like walked us through how to paint it. So like, if I was just left to my own devices, like I wish I still had like, there was a painting I once made myself and it looked just ridiculous and juvenile. I wish I still had it. But if you want a real artist, in fact, let me. I'm gonna. No, hang on. Okay. I'm gonna untangle this. Sorry for making anyone busy. Okay, let's see how close I can get. That's about. Hang on, I can pick the laptop up as well, I guess. Yeah. This is gonna be so worth it. Okay, so those paintings there were both painted by Lilybear. The top one is me at the beach. Let me turn this microphone up. So the the first one, yeah, obviously me at the beach with a surfing Pikachu. And that bottom one there is one of the first dates we ever went on to a place called the Flinders Ranges in South Australia. We were sitting on top of a bluff overlooking a gorge. Yeah, we have a photo of that moment, and she painted that. So yeah, Lilybear's a real artist. Now I've got to put all this back. Jeez. Okay, we're back. Upper says, do you like to stream? Absolutely. I think it's very fun. You should try it. Pogo Dom says, how's your Go Fest? Oh, you traveled, cool. My Go Fest was yeah, standard. I don't know, I don't have too many stories to tell apart from the Buzzwall thing. I was hosting a lot of, because like obviously being Australian, we get first access to, apart from New Zealand, like we get pretty early access to everything. So we were hosting a lot of raids for like Americans who just didn't want to wait for their own Go Fest to start. Dom's really knows his stuff. He really made the interlude season pop with those shorts. Yeah, he does amazing shorts. Like he's so good at those. Like YouTube shorts and TikTok. Follow him on TikTok. The boy says, I used to live in Australia. Nice. Whereabouts? Fish has entered an ultimate dimension. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, wow, cool. I know, right? Was that just to show my paintings? Yes. Yes, they were. They deserve to be shown. Artemis says, I was like, dope. I told Fish... I'm just ready for some new content. The SOL teasers that Pogo presented on Twitter were hype, and the Soul Rock Lunatone teasers were awesome. Cruise ship went nuts when he saw a Lunatone. Thank you for the follow, Jack and Swagman. Welcome into the stream, buddy. Perth. I have been to Perth a couple of times. It is a very pretty city. And were you weren't born there, right? Where do you live now? Right. Angel Ramiro, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You live in Canada. Nice. Lily Bear and I were meant to take a trip to Canada. We were very excited about it, and then COVID struck, and so we're kind of waiting for that to happen again. Like, we can do it now. Lily Bear, make it happen. Organize it again. We were gonna go to... There was two main places. Newfoundland was one. What was the other one? Calgary? Gotta get your job back. Yeah, so Newfoundland was like the second half of the trip. Dom says... I started early with the Buzz raid from New Zealand Aussie area. Had 150 XLs for Buzz before the event started. Finished with 370 XLs. So how is Buzz World for Master League? I've heard like whisperings about it being good. Raps fan for life. G'day, buddy. Is this Toronto Raptors? Are we talking about? Are we talking NBA? And Shep is here as well. G'day, Shep. How did you go? How did you go in your last chance qualifier? Did you fuck up? I told you not to fuck up. Please say Calgary. So I wanted to say Calgary. Calgary was standing out to me. I think Jasper's close to Calgary. Is that right? Lily Bear would know more than me. She used to be a travel agent. You always forget. It's like the most famous part of... It's not the most famous part of Canada. You shush, Lily Bear. Raps fan says, yes, Toronto, my man. Well, pleasure to meet you. Nice to... Thanks for coming in. It seems promising. Want to try for Buzz Hera team for the content. Wow, what are you going to pull with it? Like another bug? How are you going to visit Canada and not visit T dot? Oh, what's T dot? Oh, like Toronto. Good question. So Lily Bear, why did we pick those two places? So I know. Okay, so I'll answer the second part. Newfoundland. Lily Bear has a very good friend that lives there, so that's why we're going to Newfoundland. And she's also trained me. She's instructed me to pronounce it Newfoundland. I hope I am pronouncing that right. Just like we try and instruct Americans to say Melbourne instead of Melbourne. So like I get it. We have that connection in that way. Oh, it's near Edmonton. Gotcha. Massively was even on stream, caught an overheat on my Sableye from Shadow K9 and didn't shield. He ended up winning the entire thing though. Oh, so that who was it? I'm trying to think. Did I see who? No, I don't think I did end up seeing who won the last round's qualifier. So how far did you make it, Shep? You need like a Stillwater Ghost lead, probably Tina. Okay, cool. I mean, if it's content, Triple Bug's funnier. But there's like, what other bugs could you possibly use? Well, I mean, you could use like GBL Chill to counter other Tinas. King Edward, hello again. Had to dip out of the chat earlier. How many sets do you have left? We are done. We should probably change this to a just chatting stream. Just don't go in winter? I have heard that actually. I've heard it's almost inhospitable. Give me a sec. I just have to log into Twitch to organize a raid. And they're asking for the whole authenticator thing. Kootsak. Thank you for the follow. Kootsak. Alright, so who's live at the moment? We've got Shut Up Toshi and C Summers. And my name's Zeus. They're the three people I follow that are live. So Lilybear says, I mean, we're adding it now because we were going to go to Niagara from New York, but now we'll probably go via Toronto. There you go. Okay. So we're visiting Toronto. Oh, shit. That was not meant to put that back on screen. Yep, Pokemon, nothing to see here. Okay, Tortoise says, Newfoundland and Banff, Jasper are super cool places to see for the outdoors. Amazing natural wonders there. Okay, so I imagine they're going to take us on a lot of hikes when we're there. Lilybear can confirm or deny. 23 EJB. I know them. I've heard of them. I don't know anything about them, but... So how far did you make it, Shep? The boy says, I live in Airdrie. Is that how you pronounce it? Airdrie, Alberta? And Tortoise says, Toronto, just a big city, no different from any other. Okay. Yeah, cool. I feel like that's pretty similar to... Well, I mean... Every city's got their own vibe to it, so I live in Adelaide, Australia. And I feel like we are a bit, as far as cities go, we're a bit quieter. Like, even though we are technically a big city, like 1 million people. It's got a bit of a country town feel. We always like to say, like, everyone knows everyone in Adelaide. What are your Season of Light goals, whether it's GBL related or not? I personally started walking my Licky for my Great League Lickitung after seeing how dominant it was during Worlds. 16 XL so far in 8 days, thanks to the free poppins I've been hoarding. Ooh, maybe I should start using poppins as well. That's good. You'll have your Licky in no time. I would like a Licky. What are my goals for the season? That's... Because it's interesting, because, like, GoCast is, like, such a big part of GoCast's identity, is goal setting. And it's something I've never really paid much attention to myself. And that's the first time I've said that out loud. Don't tell Chris and Kyle, or Deepi. But if I were to set some goals for the season... I mean, Legend is an obvious one. I've done it before. I can do it again. Just gotta find that right team. That's all you gotta do. I'll probably be able to answer that question better once they release more details about the season. Stefanator. Thank you for the follow, Stefanator. I love it. I did not see the Hera versus the Rude short Pogo Doms, but how recent is it? I can look it up. In fact, I could probably bring it up here. Is it on your TikTok? Kutsak says, wait, can I add you and join the raid? My name's Connor, by the way. Well, g'day, Connor. We don't raid here. We just do PvP. Oh, yeah, right. Thank you, Lily Bear. Yeah, you can join the raid. Are you sure he means streamer raid? The boy says, can I just add you and not go in the raid as I don't have remote raid part? Yeah, so that there's no raiding going on here. Toronto sucks at hockey? Wait, when the Maple Leafs... Didn't the Leafs make the playoffs this year? So do the Calgary Flames. Alright, shots of being fired both ways here. A whopping 2 rare candy XLs. Out of how many raids are we talking out of Artemis? Recent, like days ago? Alright, let's go to your TikTok. Let's go to your TikTok account. I've got to change my profile. Oh, hang on, I've got a comment. Okay, that's fine. Lily Bear's got that. Look at that, 8,000 views. Lily Bear and I both post on the Pallet Town TikTok account. But Lily Bear's videos in general just smash mine in terms of views. I don't know why they all say 0 now. There we go. Like, these last two are mine. 1,000 views is alright. 427, but then Lily Bear's got 6,000, 8,000. Then that's 3,000, that's hers. 2,500, that's hers. Then mine is 1,500. But then this one with 19,000 on it, that's mine. It's better with sound. Man, look at this thing go. Far out. That's amazing. Let's go. Look at this thing. And it's shiny too. You go, girl. So the Earthquake does more than the Rock Blaster? Sorry, StefANAHeater, I have not gotten to your message yet. Do you have to win more in a row games to rank up from rank 20? I've been stuck at 20 for like a month and got like 1,700 points max. So, winning 3 battles in a set nets you about like 12 to 15 odd points. Winning 4 out of 5 in a single set, gets you about like 40 to 45 points. And this is generally, winning 5 out of 5 gets you like 70 to 75 points, 70 to 80 points. So the more you win in a single set, the bigger your gains will be, but the same works in reverse. The more you lose, the more exponentially large your movement is. He said, let me log into Twitch to do a raid. Yeah, I think they were still talking about, like, an in-game raid, though. They made it to the playoffs this year, but haven't won a cup since 1967. That is huge. That's so long. Yeah, so did the Flames. Oh, Mystic Sparkle's here. Can we have a shout out for Mystic Sparkle, please? You did around 40 raids, and you only got 2 Rare Candy XL. That's pretty gross. Like, why bother promoting that you get a chance of Rare XL candy if it's going to be that small a drop rate? My new one's got such low views. Yeah, alright. Thank you, Lily Bear. The boys, if you Google Pokemon Go friend codes, that's the easiest way to find new friends. You didn't show my off the charts one? Alright, let's do that then. It'll be in black and white. Was it this one? 25,000? Or did you have one that was 40,000? Oh, you don't know? Okay. With the EQBM. That's amazing, Doms. To get from 20 to 21, you need to have what, 2,000? Yeah, 2,000 is the line. You gotta get up to 2,000 to get to Ace. You're welcome, StefANAHeater. I always have to claw my way up because for some reason it always puts me at 1,700 to 1,800. Yeah, I know, and you're way better than that. It's so that's like yet another reason why. Like, I never take ELO as a particularly big indicator of someone's skill level. So how was your GoFest, Mystic Sparkle? How was your Buzzwole? It's Fish's bedtime, you're right, Doms. It's past midnight now. Just forgot to mention mine is bigger. Well, I was... I was already making the point that your videos beat the crap out of mine on average. So I was just like giving the small caveat of like, Well, I did have this one that did really well. But yes, you do have one that dwarfs that one as well. So, it was pretty good. My buzz was bad, sadly. I need to re-roll it. Yeah, same. Mine powered up to 1506 with one power up. And it was funny because... Oh, and Lily Bear's powered up to 1501. But I now... I think I can beat that story. You were asleep when I was telling this before, but today I met up with someone who didn't want their... Like, they don't PvP much, so they didn't want their Great League Buzzwole. They traded it to me, and it was like 1407. So I powered it up. Well, I went to see how much it would get to with one power up, and it was like 1554, and I'm like, oh no. And I went to click the second power up button, and it was 1501. You jerk. I spent 20,000 dust on that. Yeah, I know, right? So, I'm gonna have to find someone else who doesn't PvP. I know, right? Okay. We should actually raid someone, eh? Let's raid C Summers, hey? CSOMMES. Did that work? I think it works. Cool. 1500 on the dot. Doms, you are so lucky. I'm so jealous. Stop that. Stop it right now. So, thank you for joining us. Had a lot of fun hanging out with all of you fine folks. Anyone watching this, if you are watching this right now, you're a good person. Don't ever change. Except for that one habit you've got that's like kind of annoying. Like you can change that, but like as a general, you know, as a whole of a person, like you're good. You're good people, and you shouldn't change the majority of you. Thanks for stopping in, Doms and Mystic Sparkle. Artemis, I agree. Thanks, Ruby. Nice to meet you. Chelsea, thanks for stopping in. You can't go. I'm only halfway through sorting my emails. Oh no. All right, let's all stay online so Chelsea can sort her emails. Thank you, the boys. Nice to meet you too. Hope to see you back. I'm gonna be back here tomorrow night. Maybe because it's the end of the season, I might bring back Meme Team Monday where I make something ridiculous work. We'll see. No promises. Then Lily Bear on Tuesday night. I think